Hey guys, this is Caleb with DSLR Video Shooter, and today I'm taking a look at the DSLR Cinema book by Kurt Lancaster, Creating the Film Look with Video. I was kind of surprised when this book came out because it seemed like kind of a strange niche topic, and I'm curious to see if more and more of this happens in the future where people are doing books on very, very specific topics, ones like this that instead of just covering filmmaking in general, it's really narrowing it down to how to get the film look out of DSLRs. The sad thing about this book is how fast things change, that it becomes outdated. Like already it's become outdated with the cine styles come out. If a new camera comes out, boom, things change. But I really recommend this book because it really covers almost everything. People who are a little more intermediate to advanced shooters, there's going to be most everything you'll find in here you've already know or have researched yourself. But for people getting started, I really think this is kind of the perfect guide to start with. And what the other thing I really like about it is it doesn't just cover gear and specific DSLR techniques, but Kurt also goes over a lot of technique, a lot of things like composition, and how to, shoot film and broadens that out a little more, which is kind of nice. So it's not just a very technical guide. There's also a lot of technique involved as well. And like I said, it is a little outdated already, and it's only going to change even more. But if you know anybody or you yourself are getting started, this is a great guide. What's really cool is they were able to get a lot of the big guys out there in the DSLR realm, like Shane Hurlbut, Vincent Laforet, and Philip Bloom to kind of be a part of the process. And a lot of their work is in here, as well as breaking it down. So you kind of get to see not only techniques and how to use these cameras, but also how other people have used them, and they break it down even further than some of the stuff you can find online. So that's really cool. The only thing I was kind of unimpressed with in the book are some of the examples that were given by the author are rather dull, especially when you compare them to a lot of the other stuff in the book. But they get the point across and they work. So that's really the only thing that I've found as a negative point. But this book is, like I said, they really make sure that they cover everything, and they give you a lot of different tools. So throughout the book, there's various checklists, there's articles throughout the whole thing, tons and tons of pictures. I'm a big picture guy, so it's good to see a lot of illustrating each point. There's a lot of figures, and they really do cover just about everything. So I know a lot of people really don't dig using Google and having to search through all these forums and whatnot. That's what's great about this book, is it's all right here. Everything from color temperature all the way to your final output. They cover multiple different platforms for workflow and different ways to work through different problems and workarounds. Tons of tips, really great stuff. So if you guys haven't already, check out DSLR Cinema. The book retails for around $25. I think it's like $22 on Amazon right now. But if you don't want to stop there, a book that I have been crazy about is also a focal press and is by Blaine Brown, is the Cinematography Theory and Practice. This book kind of picks up where the DSLR Cinema leaves off and just dives whole headfirst into cinematography, lighting, technique, blocking, tons of good stuff. So this is always in my bag. Great reference guide, and just so much to glean from this. And it's not specific to the DSLR stuff, so it's not outdated. It's just very, very practical way to continue to study and learn in cinematography. But, again, if you're getting started, this book is the bee's knees, so definitely encourage you guys to check that out. As always, you can find more content on DSLRvideoshooter.com. I've got more stuff coming up. Looking forward to releasing more podcasts. If you guys have any suggestions or, content you'd like to see specifically, definitely let me know. I'm always all ears for hearing what you guys would like to see more of. And until next time, I'll see you on the website, DSLRvideoshooter.com.